Hello, I'm Hilary Hahn, and this is...
I'm Judd Greenstein.
And I'm interviewing Judd for Sequenza21. So, Judd, we're in New York City. Yeah. Do you have a lot of performances in New York City of your work?
Most of my performances are in New York City. I grew up here, and I went away, I came back, and it's just sort of worked out that because most of my work is work that I put on myself through the various organizations that I've started, my performances tend to be situated in the city of my birth.
Why did you start organizations? Like just to perform new music, or what are the places that play your music?
A lot of it is what we call the indie classical scene, and the idea is kind of that we are putting on our own work.
Mm-hmm.
We've been sort of frustrated, people who are in this, by the way that our music has flowed to the listening public. And what I mean by that is when you're a composer and you write a work, you want to have as much control as possible over the way that people who listen to your work interface with it. So if you're a listener out there and you've never heard my work before, the question is, how can I, as a composer, give you the best possible experience listening to my music that of all the possible experiences that there are in the world? And traditionally, there's been this sense that what a composer's job is to write the score and then give it over and have the listener sort of take it after it's been through many steps. So the performer has, perhaps asked the composer for something, or perhaps you don't even know who the performer is. Mm-hmm. And then there's a venue, and then there's the sort of type of marketing and things that are done to bring the listeners into the space. And then there's a recording, which is often quite problematic for a variety of reasons, if it's available at all. Mm. All these things, to me, are unnecessary interferences with my ability as a composer to speak to what might be my listening audience. Mm-hmm. And there are a lot of composers who feel the same way. So what we try to do is bring the music in ways that make us comfortable to the audience. It doesn't change the music itself in any substantive way. I do very different things than a lot of my colleagues and friends in the scene, but the ways that we think about the relationship between the composer and the people who might like his or her music are, I think, specific to the scene.